Rock and soul, ignite the night. No repeat, no second plan. This is us. Clap while you can.
Flash, then pull away, holding fire for the break of day. I don't shout, I don't explode. Confidence is how it flows. Every pause a loaded sign. Next strike lands right on time. Tempo leans, then starts to run. Slow ignition, sudden sun. Count me in, don't pull the chain. Once it moves, I won't remain. Don't stop me now, I'm in the flame. Every beat calls out my name. No restraint, no holding back. I ride the pulse, I own the track. Don't stop me now, feel the sound. Lift me off the solid ground. When the rhythm takes control, I don't stop, I let it roll. Pull it down, let silence breathe. Hear the heart beneath the speed. One clean hit, electric cry, rock awakens, cuts the sky. Now the guitar draws the line. No return.
Velvet silence, breath held tight. Then a spark cuts through the night. Tiny echoes start to glow, like a secret only we know. Every sound becomes a trace, falling softly in this space. Not too loud, not out of line, just enough to cross the line. Hear it gather in the air, shining dust is everywhere. Every tone begins to rise before it breaks into the sky. Glitter shower, let it rain. Every drop a pulse of flame, falling bright and falling free. All the sound is covering me. Glitter shower, touch the ground, feel the light inside the sound. I don't need to understand, I just let it in my hands. Hearts ignite in silver waves, nothing here to hold or save. Every beat is passing through, leaving traces made of you. Drums are breathing tight and wide, guitar shimmer by my side. Not a rush, but not a pause, just the moment finding cause. Tempo bends, then slips ahead, soft restraint, then burning red. Every pause becomes a spark, lighting shapes inside the dark. Glitter shower, let it rain. Every drop a pulse of flame, falling bright and falling free. All the sound is covering me. Glitter shower, touch the ground, feel the light inside the sound. I don't need to understand, I just let it in my hands. Power swells, then pulls away. Rock ballad heart begins to sway. Hold the note, then cut it loose. Let the silence feel the bruise. Let it fall, no shape, no name. Every shot becomes a flame in this rain of shattered light. I don't fight, I shine tonight. Glitter
Velvet lights on polished skin, the room exhales, we drift within. Every step is slow but true, gravity forgets what to do. Echoes slide along the floor, soft as gold but asking more. Time bends just enough to move, we don't rush, we find the groove. Feel the air begin to sway, nothing pulls us down tonight. Between the dark and bright display, we learn to float inside the turns warm and slow. Every pulse begins to glow. Drums breathe deep, guitars stay wide. Power waits, then softly slides. No need to shout, no need to prove. Strength is in the way we move. Between control and letting loose, we shape the night in golden hues. Tempo leans, then gently turns, like a flame that never burns. Hold the silence, break it soon. The rhythm hums a private moon. Golden groove, it carries me like a tide in luxury. Not too fast, not letting go. We rise where silent rhythms flow. Golden groove, suspended sound, feet above the solid ground. In this space, so smooth, so true. I'm floating here with you. Pull it back, let it breathe. Hear the strings begin to speak. One clean strike, electric tone. Rock finds heart but stays alone. Now the guitar draws the line. Bold and warm, a final shine. No repeat, no mirrored move. This is how we end the groove. Yeah! Silver dust on the midnight floor. Every step breaks into more. Fragments spinning soft and bright. I lose my shape inside the light. tone below. One clean strike, electric breath. Rock awakens what was left.
Every step pulls me out of time. No reflection, no disguise, just the fire behind my eyes. The floor is breathing under me. Every beat knows what I'll be. I don't ask, I don't resist. I am caught inside the twist. Hands rise before the thought. Every move already taught. I don't choose, I don't decide. Something deeper takes the ride. I'm a slave to the rhythm. Hear it call when the sound hits. I don't fall. Every shadow learns my name. In this motion, I'm the flame. Slave to the rhythm, skin and bone. Every beat says you're not alone. I don't fight it, I don't hide. I let the night move me inside. Leather lights and fevered air. Gravity forgets I'm there. Every second bends and sways. I'm not counting anyway. Hard and overdrive, then slow. Fast and steady, let it go. Not a dream, not a lie. Just the truth, my hips reply. Tempo shifts beneath my feet. Soft delay, then sudden heat. Every pause is just a breath. Before the rush, before the sway. I'm a slave to the rhythm. Hear it call when the sound hits. I don't fall. Every shadow learns my name. In this motion, I'm the flame. Slave to the rhythm, skin and bone. Every beat says you're not alone. I don't fight it, I don't hide. I let the night move me inside. Power fades into desire. Slow burn, electric fire. Rock ballad, heart inside the beat. Where control and chaos meet. Let the rhythm take my spine. Every break rewrites the line. I don't own this moving skin. When the music starts, I'm
breath the moment comes. Shadows dancing at my feet, lighting fire in the heat. Crown like ocean, dark and wide, rising with the turning tide. Hold the air, don't let it break. Feel the ground begin to shake. Not a fear, not a cry, just the edge of something high. Stage high, feel it climb through the pulse and through the time. Every light becomes my sky, every shout a reason why. Stage high, burning bright, turning dark into a light. When the rhythm takes me in, I don't fall, I begin. Baseline sharp, electric gold, drums elastic, tight and bold. Guitar splashing clean and clear, power moving without fear. Lighting sparks and subtle waves, every step the silence saves. Not a scream, not a show, just the heat that starts to glow. Tempo leaning, then it runs, slow ignition, rising suns. Hands up high, the crowd replies, energy intensifies. Stage high, feel it climb through the pulse and through the time. Every light becomes my sky, every shout a reason why. Stage high, burning bright, turning dark into a light. When the rhythm takes me in, I don't fall, I begin. Pull it down, let silence breathe. Hear the fire underneath. One clean strike, electric cry. Now the stage becomes the sky. No more ground beneath my feet. Adrenaline, every beat. Not applause that makes me fly, it's the fire. I am the high.
Elastic drums begin to climb. Guitar shimmer held in place. Fire waiting in their frame. No distortion, clean and bold. Confidence in every hold. Every break a breath a sign. Then the surge arrives on time. Tempo leans, then finds its run. Like a second rising sun. Heartbeat wire to the sound. Now the night is underground. The beat that wakes me deep below. Like a tide I didn't know. Rising through the quiet air. Calling something hidden there. The beat that wakes me strong and bright. Turning dusk into a light. From the floor into my soul. It moves me Drop the drums, let silence stand. Hear the current in my hands. One sharp strike, electric flame. Pop rock breath ignites the flame. Now the bass becomes the spine. Steel and pulse in perfect line. No more sleep, no more disguise. I am rhythm, fully alive.
Neon tears on the closing floor. Midnight hums like never before. Every glance is a spark in flight. Counting seconds made of light. Walls breathe out the final heat. Shoes remember every beat. No regrets, no second chance. Hold it tight, this is the dance. Hear the pulse begin to lean between what was and what comes next unseen. Hands rise, the room draws near. The end is bright, not fear. This is the last dance, burning high. One more flame against the sky. If it ends, let it be loud. With our shadows in the crowd. This is the last dance, feel it run. Through the dark like rising sun. When the night lets go of us, we explode then fade to fade to dust. Sweat and starlight on the skin. Every goodbye pulls us in. Bass like thunder under glass. Moments breaking, never past. Guitars cutting silver lines. Time forgets its fragile signs. Not a whisper, not a trance. Every step declares the dance. Tempo breeze then breaks the frame. Slow ignition, sudden flame. Hold the edge, then let it fly. The end is where we touch the sky. This is the last dance, burning high. One more flame against the sky. If it ends, let it be loud. With our shadows in the crowd. This is the last dance, feel it run. Through the dark like rising sun. When the night lets go of us, we explode and fade to dust. intertwine. Pull it back then strike the chord. Break the silence, break the floor. Let the sparks decide our fate. No rewind, no second gate. When the lights go out at last, we are fire, nothing past. Like thunder under glass, guitars shimmer as I pass, drums elastic, tight and bright, holding back the full ignite. Not a scream, not a fall, just the pulse that claims it all. I don't vanish, I transform, quiet fire, perfect storm. Tempo shifts, it leans, it flies, slow ignite. Strike electric tone, rock stands tall, I'm not alone. Now the guitar draws the fire, higher still and rising higher. No return to what before.
whisper soft and low, telling bodies where to go. Velvet air against my skin, slow ignition deep within. Every step a quiet flame, no one here to name the name. Hold the breath, don't rush the spark, let it bloom inside the dark. Not too fast, not too slow, feel the undertow. Velvet night, we move as one, like a river never done. Smooth and bright, side by side, let the rhythm be our guide. Velvet night, feel it flow, every touch an undertone. When the lights begin to sway, we don't stop, we glide away. Baseline rolling warm and wide, elastic drums in steady stride. Guitar shimmer clean and bold, fire framed in liquid gold. Fades like satin through the air, the act warrior but unaware. No distortion, sharp and clear, confidence instead of fear. Tempo bends and then it climbs, soft acceleration through the lines. Pulse ignites beneath the floor, silk becomes a roar. Velvet night, we move as one, like a river never done. Smooth and bright, side by side, let the rhythm be our guide. Velvet night, feel it flow, every touch an undertone. When the lights begin to sway, we don't stop, we glide away. Pull it down, let silence gleam. Hear the echo of the dream.